Okay guys, the last thing that we learned today on Wednesday in class was how to take an equation and graph it, and this was your homework. So if you're having trouble on the homework, reference this video. So what we learned in our incredible song that's going to be stuck in my head for the rest of my life is y equals mx plus b. Now I have my y here, I have my x here. Well, I know m is slope, so that means my slope is 3. And a new term we learned today, b, well, if this is called slope-intercept form, what do you think that is? Hot dang, b is the intercept. So it is the y-intercept. So b stands for whatever number the y-axis hits. So this says 7, so I'm literally just going to go over here to the y-axis and put a dot on 7. And that's where I start, 7. So I have my dot here on 7. Again, pardon my computer, guys. So now it tells me I have a slope of positive 3. Well, that means I'm going to, isn't a whole number representative of a number over 1? So slope is rise over run. Rise over run. Those say rise and run. So it's 3 over 1. So I'm going to go up 3. So 7, 8, 9, 10, and over 1. So I'm going to create this point here. Now notice I have to go to the right, because if I went left, if I went here, wouldn't that create a negative slope? Well, that's not what I'm trying to do. My slope is positive. So I'm going to put my 7 here, 7 here, and then go up 3 over 1, and my new point's going to be here, and that's going to create a positive slope for me. Now the problem is I only have 2 points, and Mr. Veter told me I need a minimum of 3, ideally 5, if the graph can fit. Well, I have this big old graph. I can fit a lot more points, but I can't go up anymore off the graph. So what I have to do is go the other direction. So I'm going to go down, because isn't 3 over 1 the exact same thing as negative 3, negative 1? We showed that in the fractions. If you get negative over a negative, it's just a positive. So isn't this the exact same thing as this? So I'm going to come down here and I'm going to go down 3. So 1, 2, 3 over 1. And I'm going to end up here. And then again, I'm going to go down 3. 1, 2, 3 over 1. And I'm going to end up here. And then you can see how nice my line lines up on these points. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so hard on my laptop. It's really bad. Okay, but you know what I'm saying. So that ideally. So here's where you know you've gone wrong and why you need to graph more than 4 points. What if you got 3, 1 and all of a sudden it's over here? Well, if I go to graph that, it's going to look like that, and I know that is not a linear function. That's insane. Okay, so that's not going to work at all. So let's do another one, because I know this is kind of complicated, but also I feel like I'm making it worse. I hope it's helpful. Sorry, it takes a while to erase. Okay, so we're gonna do one with like fractions. So we have, turn my pen back on, y equals 3/4 x minus 4. So what this means is negative 4 is my y-intercept. I'm gonna start at negative 4. So I'm gonna go right here, and that's my very first point. I'm done with point 1, negative 4. Well, it's 3 over 4, so that's rise over run. So I'm going to go up 3 over 4. So I'm going to go up from 4, 3, 1, 2, 3. It gives me a negative 1. I'm going to go over 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So my next point should be right here. All right. Well, I only have 2 points. Mr. Veter said I need 3 or 5, however many the graph will fit. So let's go again. 1, 2, 3 over 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Well, I can't do another one over here, 1, 2, because I can only go over 2, which means I need to come down here and go the other way, because I only have 3 points. So now, isn't the 3/4 the exact same thing, or is equivalent to negative 3 over negative 4? So I'm going to go down and left now. 1, 2, 3 over 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm done here. Down 1, 2, 3 over 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm down here. I now have 5 points plotted. I've covered the entire graph that's able to. I have a straight line that I've drawn all the way through this, and I have met all of the standards for high school and for Mr. Veter's class. And that's my graph.